and welcome to another instalment of Force 13's game shows. This is going to be another exciting episode this evening, I'm sure. My name's Nathan Foy, I'm the presenter this evening, and for the next half hour or so, we're going to be finding out whether Waniel will go on for a third victory in a row. In episode 3, he was there in the first show where he won. He won the second one against Steve. The first one was against Michael, and today he is up against Wanny. Or Wanny.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome. Oh, Steve's there as well, yes. We also have Michael, who will be helping us out this evening. Hi, Mike.
Alright.
Although we can't see you. And for moral support, I'm sure it will be, we have Jason as well. He's sort of like a spy, isn't he? A fly on the wall, perhaps. We've got lots of questions to ask, and who's going to win today? Well, I'm sure we'll find out in the next 30 minutes or so. I'm just filling for time whilst I load up my next screen. And where is my next screen? That is a good idea, isn't it, to actually load it?
On your next monitor.
Indeed. So, here we are. Episode 3. Well, we soon got there. Waniel versus Wanny. The stars indicate that he's won 2 already. And Wanny has just arrived. And we'll see whether he can throw Waniel off his perch.
Yay.
Well, let's hope so.
I don't think so.
For the neutral, let's hope so. Okay then, we're going to begin round 1, general storm knowledge round. 60 seconds to answer as many storm questions as possible to gain points. 10 points given for each correct answer given. Do you guys understand that? I'm sure you do. 60 seconds. Wanny is first to play. Are you ready?
Sure, I guess.
Sure, I guess. That's good enough for me. Let's play. A storm with sustained winds of 100 knots is what category on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale?
Category 3?
Correct. A Hurricane Sandy made its first landfall on which country?
USA?
Correct. No, incorrect. Sorry, Cuba. In 2006, Cyclone Monica made a Category 5 landfall on which continent?
Australia? Oh, Australia, sorry.
I can't give you that, I'm afraid. Australasia or Oceania. Name any Category 3 hurricane. Any Category 3.
Julio.
Sorry?
Julio.
Okay. What is the name of Australia's weather service, which tracks tropical cyclones?
I don't know.
Which country did Cyclone Pam devastate in March 2015? Time's ticking.
I don't know.
What is it called when 2 storms interact with each other?
Very Orvis something?
Not quite, and we're out of time.
That is 1 correct.
What category was Julio, Michael?
Category 3, if you're talking about the one in 2014.
Well, he got that, so he got 20 points in that round.
Oh, this is 2. It's 20.
I'm just actually
Okay,
writing
I'll
it
put
out.
that down on the scoreboard.
Yep, indeed. Wanny gets 20 for his first round.
Yay! Good job,
Well
Willie.
done.
Oh,
And now it's Waniel's turn to answer his storm question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Michael, are you ready to do the scoring?
That's way behind.
Awesome. Okay, here goes. A storm with sustained winds of 140 knots is what category on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane scale?
Ooh. Is it Category 4?
Incorrect. 5. The Groundhog Day storm of 1952 occurred in which month?
Groundhog Day, February.
Correct. The Central Pacific Hurricane Center is based on which islands?
Pacific Islands.
Incorrect. Hawaiian.
I don't know.
What was the last major hurricane to strike Texas?
No idea.
Incorrect. Which hurricane struck Florida in August 1992?
Was it... Aye.
Incorrect.
No,
The
Andrew.
international date line lies on which side of Guam, east or west?
Is it West?
Incorrect. East. Which way do storms spin in the northern hemisphere?
Counterclockwise?
Correct, isn't it, Mike? How many Category 5 storms formed in the Atlantic in 1995? And we're out of time.
The
That is
answer,
one correct.
The answer would have been 0.
1 correct.
Well, it's good that I'm scoring because I got 2 on mine.
Okay. Fair enough.
When
So
you'll,
I'm trying to do the scoreboard quickly as well.
when you'll score 20 as well as Wanny.
So it's 20-20.
Yeah, at the end of round 1, it's 20 each.
I'm just putting my sports scoreboard into my screen share now.
Well, good, Mike, but we've got our own scoreboard. All I'd like you to do is actually tell us how many you got right in the first round. But hey, 20 each.
Yes,
All right.
yeah.
Well done, guys, for the first round, and we're going to begin round 2 now. As soon as I can get it loaded on my screen. Now, last time in the previous games on the second round, we did guess the storm on the photos, but we're not doing that this time. We're doing something different. Oh yes.
What?
It's going to be quite a quick round, actually. The winner is going to get 50 points, okay? And what you guys have got to do, the first person will name a storm beginning with A, and then the next person will go to B, and then the next person will go to C, and so on until one of you fails.
Oh.
Waniel will start
Okay.
first. Give me a storm name beginning with A.
Andrew.
Correct.
Bonnie?
Bonnie,
Correct.
it is.
I said Bonnie. Bonnie.
Yep.
I say as if it's correct. Okay.
You said Bonnie, didn't you?
Yeah, I said
Bonnie's
Bonnie.
correct. Bonnie's correct.
Waniel, your turn. You can't pick the same
Um,
one, by the way, when we go around.
I think.
And we'll give you 10 seconds as well.
Chelsea.
Incorrect.
Chelsea?
Is this freaking
Where
hard?
did you get that from?
Let me just
Oh,
point.
language in the background. Waniel. Gee.
Incorrect.
Oh, I'm afraid he got that one wrong. Chelsea, unfortunately, is not a name. There's been
We
many
got
other names
Steve,
that have been used.
Steve?
Close. No,
Danny.
that's the end of the round. It could have gone on for much longer, but Waniel,
Oh
unfortunately,
yeah, you know,
took
you
it.
could have had Cristobal, Chris.
All sorts of stuff. All sorts.
You could
Harry?
have had
Neil?
loads of them.
But hey, Waniel, it goes up to 70 points as a result of that.
Danny's the final round. Danny
70
can actually win this.
at the end of round 2.
No, for me, round 2 is when it started to go downhill.
What do you mean
Yeah.
downhill?
Like for me, when it started going
What?
downhill in round 2.
When you played Waniel and lost.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For me, it started going downhill.
Well, you know, Waniel, there's only 50 points difference. I'm sure you'll get back into it. Yeah?
Yeah.
He's very, very quiet about it, yeah. Wanny, you must be really pleased about being 50 points ahead at this point. And we're going to take a short break now, so what are you guys talking about?
We're going to play a video then.
I've no idea what we're going to do because it's happened far much too soon. I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon.
Okay, well, do you think I could do a quick tropical weather update? And,
Absolutely, you could, Michael. Give us a weather forecast.
Okay, guys, so here's weather forecast, courtesy of Mick Office, not the Met Office. Yeah. And also I'll do a little bit of a tropical weather update as well in there mixed in. So first we'll go to the BBC weather update.
BBC, I
so
thought we were
it's been a
Force
fairly-
13.
It's been a fairly nice day today. Clear skies in the south, highs of around 20 degrees actually, I
The
think.
weather here was very good at Force 13 HQ. We are admittedly a bit of a sun trap, but the temperature here was 22.6 at the end of the day.
That's pretty good, actually. Okay, then. So we'll look at London for the next 5 days. So
You're not going to go on for this forever, are you, Mike?
No, I'll just do the next 5 days for London. So Wednesday, mostly cloudy. There's a few breaks in the clouds. Could be a nice day, actually. Highs of around 17 degrees. Thursday, more overcast, pretty much more the same as Wednesday. A few breaks in the cloud later into the evening. Highs of 15. Friday, some light rain, patchy and heavy at times, and highs of around 18 degrees. Saturday, more rain, patchy and showers, and also highs of 16. And looking at Sunday,
Yeah.
as highs, it's really a little bit of rain, overcast, and a few breaks in the cloud, but more of
Right.
the same really. Highs of 16.
Temperatures all in Celsius as well.
Yep. And now going over to the tropical weather update.
Yeah, please tell us about the
Invest-
tropics.
Invest 91W currently active. Mick Office had a TCFA on this system earlier, but has
Did
now
they?
been discontinued.
Missed that one.
Yes, not it's Mick Office, not the JTWC.
Oh, well, that's confusing, Mike.
You know, my agency had issued a TCFA on it.
Jason's also
no,
showing us
it's
an interesting image of a low pressure system made landfall on Australia not so long ago. It wasn't tropical in nature, but it caused significant problems, I think it did.
Looking at that, we did have warnings out for Leyte and Samar, but that now has been discontinued.
Why would you have warnings for Leyte and Samar for Invest 91W, which is near the Marshall Islands?
What is it?
A long
I should really look at the.
or
I
near
should really look at
Micronesia
the.
or wherever it is. It's a long way
I should
away from
really
the
look at the-
Philippines.
No, I should really look at the lines of latitude because I thought it was closer.
Very
I don't think it was. I mean, I might be wrong
I'm
myself.
probably it's probably because I'm using a scaled out image, like a scaled out map.
Yeah.
That could be why, because I'm thinking it's a bit closer than it is.
All right then.
And also looking at Invest 96p, that could be organising itself, and we could see a fairly potent system from that. And also I looked at the computer models earlier, and there is a possibility of a little bit of early season activity in the Eastern Pacific, because one of the models are indicating some possible development of a low in the Eastern Pacific,
Wouldn't count on that
which
just
could
yet, to be
develop
honest.
within the next few days. Not few
Oh,
days,
yay!
weeks.
Yeah, we never know.
It's not been strictly unheard of because we had February 1992, we had Hurricane Akika, and then a
That's
little
in
bit
the
later in
Central
March,
Pacific,
Halley. Same
the-
sort of basin.
Yeah, but it's not the east.
It's the same
Jason's just
area.
showing us Invest 91W. It's actually looking not too bad, as for an invest anyway. But anyway, Waniel, how do you feel about how the first half has gone?
Not very good.
Not very good. It's only 50 difference, so it's certainly
Yeah.
not insurmountable. You may remember last time you got 11 right in the last round to win the game against Steve. I bet you're hoping for something similar, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right. And Wanny, what do you think about this? Are you confident?
Well, I'm not sure because, it's just like a game. Like, it doesn't have to be like if Vanya wins all the time, he's going to be the ultimate. And, like, there's going to be other crews that could beat him sometimes. So, it doesn't matter if I win or not. At least I'm trying really good.
All right then. Well, we're going to begin the second half of the show now because time's getting on a little bit. And now it is the specialist subject round. Waniel, would you like to tell us what your specialist subject is?
Music.
Waniel's specialist subject is music. Wanny, what is yours?
Math.
Sorry?
Math.
Math. And we got some questions on math for Wanny as well. But hopefully we've got enough.
If you want, Nathan, I've got some. I might have some spare ones that I can dig out some documents.
Well, we're going to get Waniel to play first.
Yeah.
Waniel's on 20 points. He's got to do well in this round.
Yeah.
And we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock with his music questions. Are you ready, Waniel?
Yeah.
Let's go. What is the name of the last Beatles album to be recorded before the band split up?
Abbey Road.
Correct. Steve Harley was the lead singer in which 1970s band?
Skip.
Incorrect. Which singer released the single Lonely in 2005?
Akon.
Correct. What is the only group to claim 2 of the top 10 best-selling singles of the 1970s?
Bee Gees.
Correct. How many former Beatles had chart-topping singles from 1973 to 1974?
1.
Incorrect. 4. What jazz musician got his aristocratic nickname in high school for his neat attire and fastidious manners?
No idea.
Duke Ellington. What jazz trumpeter was dubbed the Prince of Darkness?
I'm going to say Louis. No, it's not Louis Armstrong. I'll skip it.
Incorrect. What sitcom spawned the hit song I'll Be There For You?
Skip.
Friends. What opera star sold more recordings in 1990 than all but Madonna and Elton John?
Forget it. Skip.
What composer was honoured on the bicentennial of his death with a 180-disc compilation of all his works?
Mozart.
Correct.
4.
And that's the end of your time. Waniel got 4. Don't sigh at me. That puts him up to 60 compared to Wanny with 70. What did you think of that, Waniel?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah, Nathan, you're using the questions that I made.
He did amazing.
He did amazing.
Nathan,
Yeah?
Oh,
using my questions.
Yeah, we're going to use Michael's questions because if it's a farce, then Michael will be to blame for that.
I think I did pretty good on them.
Yeah, of course, but we don't know what his skill level is, so they might be really, really easy. But we'll see. Wanny, are you ready for your questions?
sure.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. What is 12 squared?
144.
Correct. What is 6 squared?
36.
Correct. What's 8 divided by 2? Really, Mike?
4.
What's 100 divided by 50?
2.
Correct. What is 1,550,000 times by 2?
3. Wait, say it again?
1.55 million times 2.
Pass.
3.1 million. What is 9 cubed?
729.
Correct. What is 22 plus 25?
22 plus 25, 47.
Correct. What is 24 times 3? Pretty easy, Mike.
72.
Correct. What is 895 minus 94?
95 minus 94. 801.
Correct. What is 121 divided by 11?
11.
Correct. What is the first 5 digits of pi?
3.1415.
Correct. What is the square root of 4,096? So that's time up.
That was just.
That, I believe...
That was Michael's fault. And Wanny got 90 points from that round.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, he would have liked the last one, I think.
Right, up to
Hey, the last
160.
one. Whose theorem is where you use it to find the hypotenuse of a triangle?
No
Do you know
extra
whose
points for
theorem that is?
right?
Do you know what the name of it is? Find the hypotenuse of a triangle?
Greek, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Pythagoras.
It's like a mix.
Anyway.
The next one the next one after that would have been good. What is
Wasn't one
14
after
add
that.
14 minus 10 times 2 divided by 6?
Excellent. Okay, well, Waniel has got the last round to make amends, and you know, he did that last time. Last time he was on the show, to be honest, so who knows, he may well do it again. What do you think, Waniel?
Yeah.
Gonna have to mount the third.
Baby.
Are you looking forward to this general knowledge round? Do you think you've got enough to stave off Waniel's supremacy? Hoping so. We're hoping so. The score right now, Waniel on 60, Wanny on 160. So Waniel has to score 10.
Pardon?
I'll give up. I'll give up if I were you, Wayne.
No.
Give up if you... Well, I need to actually grab the stopwatch again. Michael, can you actually do the time for us?
Yeah, I'll just need to get. I can get my phone up. So
Is this 60 seconds?
This is
it
for...
1 minute?
This is 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2.
Okay then. Just hang on
But
a sec.
Michael, can you hear me?
Yeah.
When someone buzzes in, please stop the clock.
Okay then.
Can you do that?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I say we start, Mike, I will tell you when, and I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Are you two guys ready?
Excuse me.
Waniel,
Yeah.
Wanny, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael, start the clock.
Your time starts now.
Which famous ship suffered a disastrous fire
Buzz.
in May 2007? Waniel.
Pass.
Wanny, do you know? Which famous ship suffered a disastrous fire in May 2007? Is the clock stopped, Mike?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Okay, let's start the clock again, Michael, now. Of the 7 colours in the rainbow, which one is in the centre?
Buzz.
Wanny, sorry.
Yellow.
Incorrect. Waniel?
Just let me think.
Can't give you too long.
Green.
Correct.
Yay.
So Waniel gains 10 points. Michael, start the clock. What colour is the star on the flag of Israel?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Is it blue?
Correct. Which war was fought between 1936 and 1939?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Was it the Argentinian War, the Falklands War?
The Spanish Civil War. Sorry,
Oh.
Waniel, I was going to give you a chance then.
The 80s. Okay, time
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah, indeed. Anyway, Michael, start the clock. Who composed the ballet Swan Lake?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Was it Tchaikovsky?
Correct, it was.
Ah, yeah.
It was up to 90. What name is given to the President's study in the White House?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Is it the Senate?
Incorrect. Wanny?
Ah.
I don't know.
What name is given to the President's study in the White House? Sorry?
I don't know.
It was the Oval Office.
I knew that.
What is the capital of New Zealand?
Buzz.
Wanny?
So the capital of New Zealand. That's
Yep,
the
hurry.
capital of New Zealand.
Just a few more seconds.
Uh,
Yeah. We can't give it to him. Waniel?
No idea.
It's Wellington.
Oh.
Which was the first country to have a public monorail system?
Buzz.
Waniel?
I'm gonna say was it America?
Incorrect. Wanny?
Egypt.
Incorrect. It's Japan.
Oh, I knew it was that.
In which English county is the ancient monument Stonehenge?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Is it in Dorset?
Incorrect. Wanny, do you know?
Crap.
Wait, say the question again.
Which English county is the ancient monument Stonehenge?
Oh.
that's a bit of a hard one for him.
It is.
How am I supposed to know?
I know. We'll give you an American question
I
later
think it's.
on. Okay, it was Wiltshire.
It's Wiltshire.
Start the clock. Who is the Roman god of fire?
Buzz.
Wanny?
Roman god of fire. The Roman god of lightning is Zeus, so
Buzz.
the Wang will take it.
You're a bit late, Waniel, but we'll give it to you. Waniel, what is it?
I'm gonna say, is it Vulcan?
Correct, it's Vulcan.
Oh.
It's up to 100. What does an acrophobic fear?
Buzz.
Waniel?
Going outside.
Incorrect.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Wait, acrophobic fear?
Acrophobic.
Acrophobic. Fear of acrobatics?
I think you're thinking agoraphobic, Waniel.
Quite. Acrophobic is a fear of heights. What
I'm
is the
acrophobic.
capital of Peru?
Wait, what?
What's the capital of Peru?
Buzz.
No idea.
Wanny, did you say Buzz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bunny buzzed him.
Ginger?
Incorrect. Lima. What sport is played by the LA Lakers?
Buzz.
Buzz. Oh.
Wanny.
Basketball.
Correct. Wanny's up to 170. In what year was hanging abolished in the UK?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Wanny.
I'm guessing 1873.
Not quite. Wanny. Waniel?
Buzz. Is it
Yep.
1959?
Incorrect. 1965. What is the next prime number after 37?
Buzz.
Wanny.
41.
Correct. What name is given to a person who stuffs animals?
Buzz.
Wanny just about got in there.
Kid?
Sorry?
Kid?
I do not know what you said, but it's not correct. Waniel? Waniel? Hello? Looks like we've lost Waniel. We'll move on to the next question. What term describes the period between the Stone Age and the Iron Age?
I don't know.
I think we've lost Waniel for the moment. I don't think it'd be very fair to keep going until we hear him again. Waniel, where are you? Completely lost him. Michael, how much time's left on the clock?
23 seconds.
23 seconds. We might have to wait for him for a little while, just for a few moments, and if he doesn't come back, then we'll declare Wanny the winner.
Jason Mudd says the Ambrim volcano in Vanuatu has erupted this morning.
Right. Waniel, are you back?
He's there.
Hello.
He's there. Hello, hello.
Okay, we've got him back.
Okay, we've got 23 seconds left on the clock. Waniel's got to get 80.
Okay, do you want me to start? Do you want me to start
Right.
again?
The time starts
Okay.
now. Who is the patron saint of lovers?
Buzz.
Waniel.
Cupid.
Incorrect. Wanny. The
I don't
patron
know.
saint of lovers. You'll be kicking yourselves. St. Valentine is the answer. Which is the world's longest mountain range?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Wanny.
I think 27,813 feet.
They didn't want the length. What's the longest mountain range? Waniel.
Oh, I don't know.
The Himalayas.
Incorrect. It's the Andes. Where are all British monarchs crowned?
Buzz.
Waniel.
Is it St Paul's Cathedral?
Incorrect. Wanny, do you know?
I'm not British.
Westminster Abbey.
Correct, Michael. You don't get any points, so I'm afraid. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet?
Buzz.
Waniel.
Is it Zeta?
Incorrect. Wanny.
Omega.
Correct. And he's up to 190. How many seconds on the clock, Mike?
Time's up.
Time's already up. Oh, there you go. Well, I think it was a foregone conclusion. Wanny has won the competition. Congratulations. Waniel, commiserations. You had a run of 2 on your third game. I'm afraid you've been knocked out. Wanny, congratulations.
Yeah.
Can I just say
Well
something,
done.
Nathan?
A humble Wanny from Illinois. It goes through to the next.
Can I say something, Nathan?
Yes, Michael?
Waniel, just well done on your winning streak as well, actually.
Thank you.
Well done on your winning streak.
Thanks.
But, you know, you have to be bit sometimes.
If you think you have what
Giving
it
easy
takes...
questions.
Nathan, would it be possible for the next one if I came and challenged Wanny?
No, you've already lost.
Aww.
If you think you have what it takes to take on Wanny in the next game show, then please let us know, and we'll put you through. Wanny, will you be available on Friday at the same time?
Sure.
Excellent stuff. We'll be great to see you then. If you're available on Friday evening at 9 p.m. UTC, please let us know at our email address, force-13@hotmail.co.uk, or you can send us a message on Force13 on the main website channel, through Facebook or Twitter as well. Just let us know. I was Nathan Foy. Waniel lost, I'm afraid, and Wanny on the left there goes through to Friday evening's episode in a bid to be the best person in the
Nathan?
world, I guess. Yeah.
I have some news of some seismic activity.
Well, that's not really what we're covering in this game show, I'm afraid.
I just wondered if I could just say it to these guys. I've got some news just coming through.
Well, do hurry.
We've just heard that possibly in the last few minutes, in Northern California, that they've had a magnitude 2.9 earthquake, which could cause some disruption for
Probably
you
not
guys
too bad.
over in California. But they're thinking that could just be some small ones before something big.
I'd be surprised. Anyway, that was the end of the Force 13 game show. We'll be back Friday evening, 8 p.m. I keep getting it wrong. 9 p.m. UTC. We'll have Wanny and a mystery contestant who will be taking him on. Sorry, Mike, I'm going to have to cut you short because we're finished here. And that's all from us. My name is Nathan Foy. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.
Bye.